Seattle Seahawks. International sporting competitions. So this is, I made 3. The first one I made was for the 2022 FINA World Swimming Championships in 25 meters. And I made that on the 23rd of November, 2021. And then, so it's a open to anybody World Championships in swimming. Then 2022 FINA World Junior Swimming Championships. So that's another World Swimming Championships, only it's age restricted to juniors, to make sure that young people still have opportunities to compete internationally in swimming. And then the third one, so I made that one on the 24th of November 2021. And then the third one I made was the Abu Dhabi Aquatics Festival, which was dedicated to open water swimming, high diving, and then platform and springboard diving. And I made that one on the 15th of December 2021. Oh, and then a note about all of these pages, they made it into 2022. So these pages, as of filming this video, still exist. Sports venues. Piscina, Felice, Scandone, something like that. It's a Italian pool, has like 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools. It hosted the 1963 Mediterranean Games. It's hosted some of the matches of the International Swimming League, the World University Games. It's a big deal pool, so I literally made a page about a pool. And I made that one on the 30th of November, 2021. Next one. So I kind of mentioned that this neighbor 2 doors down, he wrote about Kurt Cobain and Jimi Hendrix, and he wrote for Rolling Stone magazine, and his thing was kind of musicians, and so I was like, well, maybe swimmers could be like my thing. There are at least a few people I want to write about, and I'm gonna say that doesn't mean I get those people, pick me, but like, it's just one community that might fit. So swimmer biography pages. The biggest one, I think for a lot of people, might be Lydia Jacoby. She won the gold medal at the 2020 Summer Olympics in the 100-meter breaststroke. So I made her page in May. I made it 8th of May, 2021. I started working on it in April 2021. Growing up, so that the origins of that page goes back over 20 years. We had kids from Alaska that were really into like the swimming scene. I think it goes back approximately 20 years in my life. We had Alaskans come down and swim in our summer league. And so there's a bit of, when I saw her swim in April, it was kind of like a really big no-brainer to make the page. I think it took a while to get through review because at that point in time she hadn't even qualified for the Olympic Games and stuff like that. So some people might say I predicted her winning the gold medal. No, I wanted to see her win. Didn't mean that's not necessarily the same as a prediction. I just had life experience with people from the Alaskan swimming community who came and joined ours. And that was approximately 20 years before Lydia Jacoby made the Olympic Games, kind of thing. So, before she was alive. Okay, Kayla Han, American swimmer. Shaine Casas, American swimmer. I'm just going to go through. David Curtis, swimmer page, is American swimmer. Michele Lamberti, Italian swimmer. Sergey Geybel, Russian swimmer. Lorenzo Mora, Italian swimmer. Lani Pallister, Australian swimmer. Gretchen Walsh, American swimmer. Josh Matheny, American swimmer. Analia Pigrée, French Guyanese swimmer. French Guiana is in South America, but it's like part of France. And Sven Schwarz, German swimmer. Alba Vázquez, Spanish swimmer. Daria Tatarinova, Russian swimmer. Simone Sarasuolo, Italian swimmer. Daria Klepikova, Russian swimmer. Daniil Pasankov, Russian swimmer. Daniil Markov, swimmer. Russian swimmer. Dean Ferris, American swimmer. Matteo Lamberti, brother to Michael Lamberti, Michele Lamberti, however you want to pronounce it. Italian swimmer. Matteo Lamberti is the Italian swimmer. Anastasia Makarova, Russian swimmer, and Igor Pavlov, Russian swimmer. So I have, in 2021, 7 Americans, 7 Russians, 4 Italians, 1 Australian, 1 French Guyanese. I don't actually, that's definitely not, there's like a U in there. 1 German and 1 Spanish swimmer. And this is actually 4 continents. And then America is in North America. Russia, Italy, Germany, and Spain are in Europe. French Guiana is South America. Some might lump it in with Europe because she swims representing France. And then Australia is Oceania. So 4 different continents. And then the last category, finish it up since the intro was a bit long. This is a YouTube video. I did actually make a page for a YouTuber. You may or may not have heard of her. So YouTuber biography page. Jennifer Mabus. Her channel name is The Whimsical Woman. And so I made her page the 13th of November, 2021. I will add I will put the pages that I made in the video description since I listed them all off. I realized I didn't actually say the date I made them all, so I'll put that in the video description as well. But those are the new Wikipedia pages I created, published, kind of, and now once they're published, anybody can edit them, kind of thing. And they go through review and like stuff like that. So, so that's 2021 and new pages for me on Wikipedia for me.